Hello students, I welcome you all for the online session on corporate accounting subject of third semester BCom, Bengaluru City University. The title of the chapter is Valuation of Goodwill and Shares. And in the previous sessions, we have discussed the methods of valuation of goodwill under average profits method, that is simple average profits method and weighted average profits method, and super profits method, and then capitalization of super profits method. In this session, we will discuss the method of valuation of goodwill under super profits method and annuity method. First, under super profits method, the goodwill is calculated by using the following steps. In step 1, we have to calculate the adjusted average profits. So just like we calculated the adjusted average profits in the previous methods, here also we have to calculate the adjusted average profits first. And then in the next step, we have to calculate the average capital employed. So when the average capital employed is directly given in the problem, we have to take that amount. Otherwise, first we have to consider the assets at market value except non-trading assets like goodwill and past deferred expenses and losses. From that, we have to deduct the liabilities to outsiders at revised values. And the balance is to be treated as capital employed at the end of the year. From that, we have to deduct half of current year's profits so as to get the average capital employed. Then in the next step, we have to calculate the normal profits by using the formula average capital employed multiplied by normal rate of return. In the next step, we have to calculate the super profits by using the formula adjusted average profits minus normal profits. And finally, we have to calculate the value of goodwill by using the formula super profits multiplied by number of years purchase. And under annuity method, for the calculation of valuation of goodwill, the formula to be used is super profits multiplied by annuity value. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಯುಟಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂಡರ್ ಆನ್ಯುಟಿ ಮೆಥಡ್. Now let's move on to some illustrations. In this problem, the balance sheet of Shankar Limited for the year ended 31st March 2019 is given to you. On the liability side, you have items such as share capital, 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each, 1 lakh, reserves and surplus, that includes profit and loss account 10,000, profit for the year 18-19 80,000, total 90,000. Secured loans under that 7% debentures rupees 70,000. Current liabilities under that creditors 40,000. So total liabilities are 3 lakhs. On the asset side, we have fixed assets under that building 1 lakh, machinery 50,000. Under current assets, we have debtors 50,000, stock 40,000, cash 60,000. So the total assets are also 3 lakhs. The normal rate of return on average capital employed is 10%. Find out the value of goodwill first on the basis of 2 years purchase of super profits, and then secondly on annuity method taking the present value of money of rupee 1 for 5 years at 10% as rupees 3.78. Buildings are valued at rupees 1,50,000 and machinery at rupees 40,000. All other assets are worth the book values. Now, coming to the solution part, first, under super profits method, we have to calculate the average capital employed because it is not given in the problem directly. For that, first we have to consider the market value of assets. Buildings and machinery, in the adjustment we have got the market value as 1,50,000 and 40,000. Debtors, stock and cash, we have to take the book values only as 50,000, 40,000 and 60,000 respectively. And the total market value of assets are 3,40,000. From that we have to deduct the liabilities, that includes 7% debenture 70,000 and creditors 40,000. Total 1,10,000. Therefore, the remaining balance is rupees 2,30,000, that is closing capital employed. From that, we have to deduct half of current year's profit. So, current year's profit is 80,000 multiplied by 1 by 2, that is 40,000. Therefore, the average capital employed will be rupees 1,90,000. In the next step, we have to calculate the normal profits by applying the formula average capital employed multiplied by normal rate of return. that is 1,90,000 into 10%, 19,000. In the third step, we have to calculate the super profits by applying the formula average profits minus normal profits. So average profits are 80,000. ಅದರ balance sheet ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ವರ್ಷದ profit ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ and the current year profit is 80,000 minus normal profits 19,000. Therefore, the super profit value is 61,000. And in the last step, we have to calculate the value of goodwill. Under super profits method, the formula is super profits multiplied by number of years purchase, that is 61,000 into 2, rupees 1,22,000. Under annuity method, for the calculation of valuation of goodwill, the formula is super profits multiplied by annuity value, that is 61,000 into 3.78, rupees 2,30,580. Thank you, students.